Yeah, I mean the album The Verdict is so well received worldwide. It's charted in new countries for us. It's really given us a platform to tour against. And look, we're here in Greece and in Athens, and it's good to be coming to places that we used to tour all the time, and now we're making these tours bigger and being able to play places we really want to play. We just started the tour last night, and an amazing crowd. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. It was the fans were so supportive, and just they just loved the whole performance. It was we've never been there. It's blew us away. I mean, it was great. So we're really hoping that we make a big impact in Athens tonight. For me, it's more about just coming round circle to who I am, to who the band is, and what is natural for us. And it's we're a touring band, and we listen to the crowds. We know what they like, and they know what we like. And for us, it's we like things exciting, right? So we play the songs that create dynamics, but as well as much excitement as possible in our shows. Yeah, well, it's more about being a band again, and the music reflects that, the playing reflects that. It's about making things breathe and being dynamic, but still having that punch in the face, with the guitars. And, in the beginning, Queensryche was known as a guitar band. So, it's ironic that we've kind of come full circle to that again. Casey is a touring member. As you know, in the media, Scott started a family, and he's moved down that path in life. And we're giving him his privacy and letting him deal with what he's doing. And he told us he can't tour right now. And so we have Casey. Casey's been with us for 3 years now. And the fans have loved Casey. They have taken him in, and he's a great player. And he respects the way that Scott played very well. You'll see that tonight. And that's kind of where we're at right now. And we're just going to keep moving forward. Queensryche is a machine that's constantly moving, and you got to keep it going. So, and we're having a great time with Casey Grillo on drums. I think when it comes to the creative aspect of the band, it's a band decision. It's everybody's involved. Everybody has the opportunity to put their input, to put their creativity and their opinion into the songwriting and into aspects of marketing. The album cover design, T-shirts, whatever. That's definitely a band democracy. You know, the business side, which nobody wants to know about, you know, that's a different scenario. Wow. I would have to say, I think Promised Land, when it came out, you know, it had these great expectations because it was coming off, you know, Empire. And, you know, we kind of did a 180 on it as far as not trying to appease the popular, you know, stereotype out there. So there's a lot of great songs on that album, and you know, great musical passages, and I think a lot of them, you know, got, you know, pushed and shadowed due to just the onslaught of the Empire album.
Yeah, but it's considered, you know, that of course a classic track record nowadays.
Oh yeah, well, we like to think that, you know, all of our legacy albums hold the test of time. Okay, this is our first album. You know, I think I was 20 years old when this happened, and obviously this is the beginnings of the band. It's what catapulted us into a touring band, and you know, getting into a big scary industry, signing record deals, publishing deals, and merchandising deals. I mean, this is what got us into that. And being 20 years old, it was a pretty exciting time. This was some very special live performances that were captured. And, you know, this time of our history is really important as far as the way the whole music industry was booming, and for us to, you know, collide with it in a sense, and to come out with some badass music. It's the last album with Chris. This was during a time, you know, when record companies were folding, and a whole new wave of music was coming in, and for us, you know, this was just an album that really did not get the recognition that it did because it wasn't, quote, heavy enough. So full of great songwriting, full of great songs, but, you know, it's one of those, another album that gets shadowed due to it, you know, not being super heavy enough. So.